Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2, and this will be part 60. In the previous part, we spoke a bit to our NPC friends and then entered Duskwood. We went up the side of the hill just to bump into some gnomes. I skipped through their conversation quite lightly because it wasn't super relevant. What was relevant was that they were half inviting Robnar to follow them, stay with them, and we gave Robnar the option to decide for himself, but he, thankfully for his own good, decided that he had a lot of fun with us, so he would rather stay with us. And we gained some influence with him, which is surprisingly hard to do. He's definitely one of the NPCs that's hardest to gain influence with because he's got a few options to let you gain influence with him. Regardless, these two gnomes turned out to be werewolves, which we've just disposed of. And we also located the Bradbury, the miner in Port Last's partner in whatever. Anyway, we have one more thing we need to do here. I was saying in the previous part that I hope we'll be able to get the trial into this bit, but I just remembered, of course, we need to go back to Port Last for various reasons. So, I'll see if I can squeeze it in here, but I'm not sure I can. Anyway. There's another thing to deal with down here. This is where it's a bit of an advantage having the bard with us, because this is an anti-magic zone basically, and it's the glowstone in the cave that's causing it to be an anti-magic zone. But Govnar's music is magical, but it's not magical. Your spirit is being lifted by his music. So, it is magical, but not magical. Music is magical. Can make you feel stuff. That's good. So, there should be something else here to do. Well, are we going? Don't tell me I'm going back up again because I'm an imp. Of course I'm an idiot. What else is new? I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. You know what? Now we're here. Let's just dip in and give Kestrel those insects he wanted. Because that way we shouldn't need to have to go back to the cave, which might be a good idea. So, not sure she was down here. Maybe? No? Yes. Feed Miri and Jilla's insect collection to the spider. The spider deftly tears apart the little wooden boxes and thrusts its fangs into squirming weevils and grubs. After happily feeding for some time, the spider raises its fangs and scratches out another mark in the dirt with its foreleg. I think it wants to come with us. It looks happy. God, those fangs are huge, and it's still got insect spits on them. It seems we made a friend. I suggest you let it down it easy with a polite but firm refusal. The spider waits, looking at you expectantly. I would be honored to have you join us. If you're sure. It seems nature has given us a gift and we need all the help we can get. Allies from nature are welcome. I hope we can gather more. Nature has many gifts and she will support us in our struggles as long as we respect the land. Cannot believe we are doing this. The spider twitches its mandibles excitedly. In the dirt it sketches a single grateful rune. What's that mark? It looks like the Elvish symbol for friendship. Kestrel. As good a name as any. Oh, Kestrel. I call it Kestrel. I was thinking, what's it called? That game thingy? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Roguelike space thing. What is it called? Fast and light. Ha! Anyway, Spider clacks its mandible twice and scuttles away into the darkness. You sense that you will soon see this creature again. So, we gained 1,100 experience points for befriending a magical spider. Yeah. Not bad for nothing. You will get to certain points in this game where it just feels like it's throwing XP at you. Considering the fact that fighting enemies is getting to a point where it just doesn't yield anything anymore. Oh, it was a heavy crossbow. On a corpse I forgot to loot. Grotnar, can you maybe sort of...
Me?
Yeah, you, please. You are such a knowledgeable little gnome. Huh, interesting. Versus is evil, attack plus 2, spell resistance 10. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's a nimble one. It gives dexterity, doesn't it? Yeah.
Listening, really?
Yeah, you can hold on to it, but I'll give you some bones later. Is that okay, Sam? Good.
Indeed.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with me. I just talk to the NPCs like they are real people. Whatever. Anyway. Kiswa. So, Lord of the Rings was wrong. Melon is not the Elvish word for... I wonder who's in the wrong. I wonder who came first. Tolkien's Elvish or Dungeons and Dragons Elvish? I know it's Tolkien's. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I was just trying to be funny. So, a quick load later, and it wasn't because I failed the combat or anything, it was just because I shot myself in the foot and lost quite a bit of influence with sand. And the outcome is going to be the same. So, I will prefer not to lose that influence with sand. Lorne, why haven't you held up the end of the bargain? Yes, Lorne, why haven't you held up the end of your end of the bargain? We can try the bluff, it's going to fail. Remind me about our bargain, I seem to have forgotten. You forgot how good... Oh, I see, you're the one I disguised him as then, trying to prove your innocence, I assume. Yes, how did you disguise Lorne? Alteration powder, a gift from a former guest. It allows you to appear as whomever you wish for a time. Lorne and his men stopped nearby before heading on to the village. From my tree I spied on their conversation. The fool was simply going to rush in and kill everyone, and yet somehow blame you. I appeared and offered my help in the matter. You helped him. Why would you do this? Look around you. Can you not see the stumps of the duskwood trees? The villagers ignored me and harvested the trees again and again, taking far more than necessary. It was an opportunity for vengeance. I offered to disguise Norn and his men if they would bring me the glowstone that lies beneath this glade. He agreed, but I was a fool to trust him. See if you can get that powder from her. Her story is enlightening, but not the evidence that powder could be. I need that powder. And why would I give it to you? What's in it for me? Your life. Give it to me or I will destroy you. You dare threaten me in my grove, my hope? I'm surprised I didn't get evil points for that. Creatures of the grove, aid me. I think not. What? You are alone, and even the creatures of this grove, as twisted as you've helped them become, will not turn on me. So if you will face us, then you'll do so alone. This is reason enough to bring Eleni for this. See, basically, you could argue that you're losing experience, but it's not an awful lot of experience, and these creatures There's quite a few of them, and some of them can hit quite hard, so not having them interfering in the fight can prove rather useful. Oh, she died quickly. Oh, well. Alteration powder, container, topaz, lure. Cool. So I'm fairly sure if we speak to San now, just okay, and ask if he thinks we got enough evidence, I'm fairly sure he should say we have plenty.
Yes?
I'm just going to quickly check if that influence gain was enough to get him to open up. Did you ever have any dealings with the host tower of the Arcane?
The true rulers of Luskin? No. Very well. What answers do you seek?
I wanted to ask you about the trial and the evidence we need.
Yes, what of it?
Do you think we have enough evidence?
I'm certain of it. Let's take what we have to Naval and deal with these Luskin accusations once and for all. We should be able to find Naval in Castle Never, no doubt anxiously awaiting our return like a fretful hen.
Never mind, I will. So basically that was the confirmation, but we still need to head back to Port Last. Because of course we got some quests to drop off. Just had to do a recording check now, because I wasted some time. So, Port Last first. Port first, last, whatever. We shall go there. I'm just curious. So I just want to check if he had anything to say. I mean, we haven't gone through the trial yet, but we will. Where's Naya? She's there. Well met again. I did as you asked. Then the people of Ember will rest in peace. You have a good heart, and I thank you. I've kept this amulet all these years. It belonged to my love, but I think it will suit you well. Amulet of the Doom Guide, even. That's a great gift she gave us. It's like she gave you her heart. I shall treasure it then. It's good to respect such a thing. It's much of herself invested in it. However you use it, I hope it will aid you in your travels. A Doom Guide, if I'm not mistaken, is a caster type thing. Yeah. Immunity, that's magic, only usable by lawful. That's cool and all, but yeah. It is what it is. I greatly need to get rid of some of this stuff. We definitely have the strength to carry it, but there's only so many slots in an inventory, unfortunately. So let's just quickly... I'll probably vendor most of these stones. Direwolf Tooth, Poison Gland is used likely a crafting. Observation powder, why is it not removed after the quest? Would have been nice if it was better at clearing out these kind of items once you're done with them. But then again, you could always argue when are you technically done with them. You basically don't know, do you? Yeah, well, clean up here, get to see what's go up now.
Everyone, follow me!
Comes up with. Old order that's a monk group. There's a magic bag. Okay. 40% less weight, it's always nice. Hoppers. These will be good, harbor, useful. Immunity, magic missile. Can you use that? I don't know. Let's just say that you can. What? Yeah.
Listening, really.
You haven't got an amulet slot already, do you know? Amulet of Vitality. Even though it's fine.
Indeed.
Immunity to magic missiles is probably nice and all that stuff, but we've done what we needed to do there. You need to go to the inn. Did Marley have anything to say? Oh well. Okie dokie. Do you have any news of Bradbury? I found his body inside a cave in Duskwood. How many times did I tell him? Brawn should always be tempered by caution and wisdom. I'll miss him, even if he was a fool. What will you do now? I'm sorry for your loss. We who carve and cut stone are well acquainted with loss. Always quickly it comes a fall of rocks, a misplaced step. You can't offer comfort. What will you do now? Without Bradbury, I don't know. I'll stay here for time and look for work. If I find nothing, I will have no choice but to return alone to into my father's employ. If I hear of any suitable opportunities, I will be sure to tell you. For that, I would be doubly, I think it's called grateful. An arm, a coin in the right pocket is all that is required to secure a contract. Here it is all in who you know. Cool. I think that is us done here. It's all okie dokie. Kill Observation Quest, it's all the story. We are technically done now. I'm just about a bit iffy because I don't want the episodes to run so long, but I don't want them to run too short either. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to send us back to Neverwinter, and then, much as it pains me, I will leave the trial for the next part. Black Lake. So what we will do is we'll head up to Castle Never, and then head on inside, and then end the episode. I don't know whether it's going to be shorter or longer or whatever it's going to be, but we will get through the trial in this set at least. So, when we come back, we will go and speak to Sir Naval and get the trial started, because we have plenty evidence to potentially prove our innocence. So, we'll see how that trial goes in the next part. As for now, thanks for watching, take care, see you then, bye bye for now.